Right, we're going to watch Square Enix's now.
Hello!
Alright. Now, I think this is the first time they've ever done one.
Why do you have to start everything we do with
hello?
Hello! Yeah. I'm going to get him to do the eulogy at my funeral. Hello! Alright?
Hello! So, Phil lost it.
Phil got gunned down.
It's just a bit quiet. Actually, I'll turn it back down. Oh god, it's bloody Ubisoft all over again.
That song's the best. I don't know what you're talking about.
So we're off to a rocky start.
What is this?
It's probably Just Cause or something.
Yeah, I think so.
It looks very Just Cause-y.
Why is that? Why is that?
Explosions!
Why is that then? Just cause?
Just cause.
Just cause.
Yeah, just cause.
Why are you blowing everything up? Just cause.
Just because.
Cause. Fun.
Fun.
Good morning.
Fun.
Good morning, fans joining around the world. Good afternoon and good evening too. Welcome to the Square Enix.
And in case I don't
I'm
see
surprised
it,
they never kept
IDOS.
IDOS. I'm surprised they never ended up calling them Square Enix IDOS because there's so much of what they show now is IDOS properties that they bought out.
For our industry as a whole.
You know, Tomb Raider and.
Just before we jump
Just cause.
I'd like to take a moment
Why did we buy them out? Just cause.
Just cause it's awful.
because I think
If you don't announce
you've seen a difference.
Sleeping Dogs 2, you can fail.
Sleeping Dogs 2 would be nice.
The dogs are still sleeping.
In recreating a game world.
They're doing that thing where they sort of twitch and run a bit.
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, we still make Japanese games.
Yeah, Twitch just went live with
It's a
the
Japanese
Dog
company
Dreams.
that occasionally publishes Japanese games.
As you've seen with the recent Final Fantasy 15 demo.
Yeah, I was going to say, my feedback is, can you stop with Final Fantasy now? Make more Crystal Chronicles, those games are amazing.
I've got to admit, that game they showed at the Sony one, that World of Final Fantasy, was quite neat though.
That
I liked
great.
that.
That looked really good.
That looked really nice.
Over the next hour or
So, you know, depends how they do Final Fantasy as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
To personally
If they can just stop making all their characters all
work and share the passion they make their game the next great game.
emo twats.
Time to save the world, guys.
Our talented teams and studios from around the
It
world.
was kind of
They know their demographic, though. They really do. That's why, because people eat up that stuff.
One of the most explosive titles. Literally, you're going to see this year.
Literally,
And one
they're all going to blow up.
Literally, because there's explosions.
There's
joke.
There's just an explosion behind him.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
The sky is
it's
exploding.
Yeah, just
goes.
Still having fun.
he just
I mean,
farted.
his spine is no more, but it looks dramatic.
And stronger support these games after release.
That's a pretty crap version of that Daft Punk song. Longer but stronger.
I can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
I think that's what he said anyway.
Taking all these things together, we're proud that Square Enix today is unique
Oh,
in
Square
the industry
Enix.
in terms of the variety
Enix or
and
Enix?
depth
I always thought it was Enix.
experience.
Is it Square or Squari?
The global appeal of the game
Squire.
are amazing.
Squire
It's
Enix.
important for us, and I believe it's important for you
That's
too.
Square
Bring
Enix.
back Soul Blazer.
Privilege.
I'm not interested unless you bring back Soul Blazer.
We won't rest on our efforts to be just-
God, I love that game.
So that's enough from me.
And Actraiser.
Thanks for listening.
Where's my the Belts a sequel?
Teaser
Oh, I'm
and
kidding.
teaser.
I'm kidding.
What's going on
I'm
with
actually
teasers?
kidding.
My friends at Avalanche Studios.
No, Belts
Give you
2
more
now.
Just Cause 3.
I need a sequel to that game where I can stand in the corner and the computer beats the other enemies up for me. Wow, this guy's cranium is...
My name is Craig Forehead.
Tiny eyes.
Craig Forehead.
No, he's just Edward Norton.
Yeah.
The first rule of Just Cause is explosions. That we don't talk about.
And once again, redefine
No, it's Brad Pitt.
The second rule of Just Cause is that isn't Brad Pitt. So much forehead. That is impressive.
That's more like a That's
He
more
was,
like,
he was born in a very impressive way.
that's more like a 5 head.
5 head.
This is just cause 3.
Oh, you
Again.
better get ready, everyone.
Again.
I'm wearing 2 pants.
They contain explosions inappropriate for children.
Are you on the edge of your seat? Well, get the fuck on the edge of your seat.
Square Enix presents
Ooh.
Is he going to drive out the plane just like in Grand Theft Auto 5?
Yeah. But we.
That's a bit of a waste of a car,
What?
really.
That was a nice car, wasn't it?
That was a nice tower.
That's a
Point taken.
tower.
So many explosions.
Did you see that? That
Blew up
was
the.
hit by about
He
4
exploded the explosion, and the explosion spat out more explosions.
Yo, dog, I heard you like explosions.
Look, sunflowers.
face!
I like the sunflowers.
Yeah. Looks like you I heard you like deforestation. So
Here are some more not Nazis.
I was about to say that.
Oh,
You got there first.
Stroke not Russians, I don't know.
always jumps up sales.
Not as good as Gamora.
I'm a squirrel.
That's a whole other act.
What is Gamora?
You don't want to
Standing on.
All I can say
Pig
is
rolls.
wish it involved the bum.
oh, I've never seen a computer game with like pig rolls before. Like those rolls of hay they always have in the field.
You haven't played Farm Simulator 2015, my friend.
And therefore haven't lived.
Yep.
Do they have pig rolls?
Most likely.
So this is Bionic Commando,
Judging
yeah?
Yeah, what the hell?
Judging my
Somebody
big
should tell me you
in-depth
guys have
coverage at
rapid
MCM of it.
What's going on there?
Huh?
It's just a string of helicopters going, oh the fucking hell!
Because okay, I can kind of see the appeal of some of this. It's so silly.
What?
It's just dragging helicopters down with strings.
This game seems,
Yeah, no strings attached.
this game seems a little silly to me.
Yeah, this looks like the right kind of silly.
Right.
I'm
Exaggeration.
Batman. Actually, he's more like Squirrel Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Splish. Yeah, it's weird.
Guns.
And explosions.
Spectacular kills and awesome explosions.
Yeah, I think we've seen those. Spoilers, explosions.
Was this game made by Mr. Torg? Who I swear is voiced by Hercule. He really sounds like it.
That'd be a turn up.
The door went through his head.
Yeah.
He went.
The suspension went before the car.
Yeah.
Help. Oh look, it's Goldeneye. Trevelyan's in the middle of all that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off,
Oh,
Dante.
that's really silly.
Oh, what a prick.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
This fictional character is a prick.
Oh, he's a prick.
He's not even supposed to be there today. Clerk's joke.
Quick, shoot his hat off and go. Dip, 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 dip. Why to bail out?
What just happened?
So not why too aggressive, but why to bail out.
Oh,
Okay.
this seems like it. That almost seems like it has like a Hall of Meat thing.
Yeah. What the hell?
And a Katamari mode.
I don't know. I can kind of see the appeal of this.
Every game needs a Katamari mode.
Yeah, this is kind of like they made a game that focuses on how I play Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Which is never doing the
Oh, a
story.
picking about simulator.
So it's like Saints Row, but not obnoxious.
Yeah.
It is a little obnoxious.
A little bit, but not the way Saints Row is. Trust me.
Yeah, no, Saints Row is just, yeah.
That's just gone batshit, like flat out brain dead.
Alright, there are explosions.
We get it. We can see them. You don't have
One
to tell us.
massive cockhead at a time.
Just like one message.
I don't want to set the world on fire, baby. I just want to start
So that's
with
that
flame
game.
in your heart.
Moving on.
He gets it, he's just being a dick.
Please welcome to the stage, Business Division 6 producer.
I don't want to set the
Business Division 6.
Oh, now we're getting serious.
Oh, wait, hang on.
He's top 10 milligram with that one.
They've dubbed over it with some random British
So
bloke.
they dubbed over it, and the first word was which I believe was
Translation, hello.
Japanese for
Oh, what have we got here?
Oh,
This sneak peek
this
is
is
intended to...
Kingdom Hearts.
oh, I doubt it. With the glitching.
Oh.
It's probably
Is it
Fantasy,
Matrix?
Bring back Parasite Eve.
Is it
What?
Ghost in the Shell?
Oh, hello.
Hang on.
Hello.
Platinum Games? Alright, this is not that stupid Transformers game. Because there was they were saying that...
Joe, what?
Oh!
hang on.
Oh!
Alright, I'll shut up for a minute.
Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest has gone on Final
Character
Fantasy
design.
7.
Bravely Second.
Oh, it's from the people that have worked on.
I can't understand Japanese. Metal Gear Rising Revenge and Dungeons.
Yeah, that game was...
Metal Gear
Square, that's
douchebag.
quite interesting. Composer.
Oh, Drakengard. I love Drakengard.
Oh, and Nier.
The composer from Drakengard. Drakengard had a great soundtrack. Drakengard.
Good list of people.
I prefer Drakenfield.
Director.
Yay, Drakengard. Can we have a Drakengard 3, please?
Can you just tell us what this fucking game is already?
It's a bunch of talented people. The game.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's another Nier game.
Far wherever you are.
Wow, Platinum Games doing a Nier game. That's pretty bizarre.
That was gratuitous.
Yeah.
Alright, cameraman.
Yeah.
I want to see the ladies'
face.
Ladies' tuppence. Just tell us what it is.
They did.
I do
It was
Nier
Nier.
game.
It's Nier. Is it Nier or Nier?
I think it's
New.
So yeah, there was all this stuff about Platinum Games are going to have a game at E3, and then this Transformers game came up that was clearly a Platinum Games game before they said it was, and then they said it was a Platinum game, and I was like, oh, well, that's that busted, that's done. And then there was another Platinum Games game. So
Platinum Games game.
yeah,
Drakengard.
Say Platinum Games game more.
yeah, all right, Platinum Games game. Oh, just Nier. What? What the? Oh God! What the heck? Oh, it's that thing from
Oh.
that creepy thing. I've never played it. I
I'm
just
guessing
recognise that
they
thing.
forgot to cut eye holes.
Yeah, it was just bonking into the wall for ages. Directly. He's actually muffled underneath it. Oh God, this is Konami's conference all over again. Almost, anyway.
Who choreographs this?
This is what I love about Japanese developers. They almost don't know how awkward they can be. No, I think they do this perfectly intentionally.
He sounds like
as well.
Bo Selector
They have a very
when he's
peculiar
doing
sense of
It's a
humour.
good night for me. It's a good night for me.
I felt that the quality of the game had already been virtually guaranteed.
I can't get over this voice they've got for
We don't have
the.
anything I need to do here.
He sounds like a London taxi driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've done the pub, mate. I went out, and then I was chatting to these guys from Platinum Games, and then the guy from Dragon Quest came in, and he sat on the table as well.
I bought him a
Made
pork
this game.
pie. I don't think he appreciated exactly what it was I'd just given him.
Hello everyone.
I looks like yeah.
Yeah.
Near eye worth pig.
Ouch, ouch. Oh God.
They got filthy Frank done.
The request that we received was
to instill new strength in the Nier franchise by delivering Platinum Games' area of special expertise, which is action. And we readily accepted it, because if that was the case, then we felt...
Yeah, everyone just has this blind choice, isn't they?
It's universal.
Yeah. Oh, I'm everyone!
I said it was 25 quid, governor, and he said, what? And I went, I did take you up the old, I don't know, any places in London. There we go.
I took you down Soho, Clapham Market and up Bridge Street.
25 quid?
25 quid is very reasonable. 25 quid and Arthur's got check and you got a deal, mate.
Currently, all of our staff who love the Nier franchise...
I want the Arthur with the yoke.
...alongside Mr. Yoko.
I didn't want to mention it, but this guy's got a very strange neck.
He's got a lot of neck.
There's a lot of it.
Plenty of the neck to go around.
Alright.
Translated, plenty of neck to go around, governor.
So what are the Nier games then?
I think there was only the one.
Yeah,
I don't
can't
know
say
a
I know
lot
too
about
much
it.
about it.
I know Mecha Gamezilla's always used music from it in his videos.
We'll find out more nearer to the release date.
Hey.
Tomb Raider again?
She's gonna get really hurt again. This whole game where we just get the shit out of her. Why is that?
And then she just goes, sorry.
Oh,
I'm so frail. Oh, not enough deer. No. Why is she talking into like a really shit mic?
She's speaking through a toilet roll tube.
Or one of those toy mics. You know those weird echoey toy mics? The ones that go, grrrr.
Yeah.
I used to have a megaphone.
Yeah. Is that what they were?
Yeah, I had like a toy megaphone. You could put
that
like
was
a
it.
robot voice or an alien voice.
I think that's what I'm thinking.
It was
yeah.
stupid.
This is pretty much the same trailer they showed at the Microsoft one, but I don't
The
know.
sound is really weird on it.
Yeah, I think it might be the
This
stream
is
or
showing what
something.
happens in the background during Just Cause.
This bear's gonna kill me.
You
Stab.
can see the guy off in the distance go.
Yeah, he's firing rockets and you're going,
And
oh,
she's
for
just like,
fuck's sake.
I'm just trying to get home.
Yeah.
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Rise of the Tomb Raider. Rise of a Gilboder. God, we should really shout about that.
Oh, yes, feature.
My name's Brian Ford.
It was very short.
Yeah.
That'll do.
How do? He's already on the stage. He's not like the other guy that took ages.
See, he was a wrestler for a while, and that theme tune got him in a lot of trouble. He always got knackered out. It's like, go, get to the stage. Go.
Our goal is to create the most believable characters in games.
Oh look, it's
Is it
the new
an
Lara
amiibo?
Croft amiibo.
Oh, I was crushed by getting fed.
Yeah.
But as a consolation, she
And
just
then it'll
says
say
sorry.
not compatible because this will never come out on Wii.
It crushes your gamepad, and then she says sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry about your gamepad. Oh, sorry. Fred Durst's working on games now.
Oh shit!
2 out of 10! We want to make a Tomb Raider game!
Yeah, camera up, guys. The face is
what
up there.
What is the obsession?
That blood just faded onto her, alright.
Must be a time of the month.
Oh. Why are they zooming in on our sweat patches?
Why aren't you? Add more indifferent facial expressions.
This really affects the gameplay, I must say.
Mr. Cynic over here.
I'm often like obsessed with my character's faces when I'm in the middle of battle.
And it's a third person game, so you always see the back of their head.
That always gets me with Elder Scrolls. Like, since Oblivion, you can put so much minute detail into the face.
But
Then
you
never
never
see
see
it
it.
again.
Never see the face.
Yeah. Unless you like find a mirror or something.
Well, no, even then, you've usually got like an ebony helmet on, so you're like,
Oh.
I'm beautiful!
My character looks awesome. Let's slap a mask of Clarence Violent on top of it.
Thanks again. Have a great E3.
You too, buddy. Bye.
Notice how we didn't mention the Xbox One exclusivity, which is not an exclusivity.
I'm very glad about that. I
Releasing
don't
on
mind.
PS4
Yeah.
in like January 1st, 2016.
Patrick Nad.
Did he just fade in there? He just
That was weird.
he just spawned in front of the booth.
Yeah, they found a way to, because that Nier guy got lost trying to get on the stage. They were like, right, just use the teleporter. Square Enix has this teleporter. No one needs to know.
Every time he does it, he loses.
Oh, that was that
inches
weird.
go.
That was Hitman Go. Was that strange? Like that actually looked kind of interesting. They did like a mobile game where it was like.
Why does that sound like a Pokemon? I choose you, Hitman.
It was like some kind of like puzzle game where you only had so many moves to like sneak around, but it was all done with like little toys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, it looked quite interesting actually.
Hitman Amiibo.
Of all the
confirmed.
Hitman
Amiibo.
things, it actually looked kind of cool.
Oh, right.
It was like a puzzle game.
Hitman Amiibo.
It was just like toy, like chess pieces sliding around of like Hitman. It was quite interesting. So they're gonna show
Okay,
you.
so they're doing something with that then.
That was a real yawn. I wasn't being a dick. Just good timing.
It looks awfully cartoony for a Hitman game.
Is that a
It
true
might not
face?
be. Maybe this is just whatever that developer's doing. Unless
Oh.
it is Hitman. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh no, it's Tomb Raider.
Oh, is this Guardians of Light 2?
Is it
Well,
Tomb Raider Go?
That's already out, so this must be something else.
This looks like something else completely different.
Guardians of Light 3.
Again, it's that same thing as Hitman Go.
Yeah, this
kinda.
is a mobile.
Yeah, but Hitman Go had like no animation. It was literally chess pieces sliding around, like, and you like when you assassinate people, you just knock them
Well,
off the board.
even here, it looks
looks quite
cartoony,
nice.
like for a Tomb Raider game.
It looks a bit like Bastion.
Oh, it is Lara Croft Go. Alright, Lara Croft Go.
Go,
Go on with it.
go,
Okay.
go.
They're actually making quite interesting mobile games, Square Enix, at this point. Stuff like that, anyway. That's really
It's a
nice.
shame
of
it's
them.
mobile though. I don't
Yeah,
play
they
mobile.
should do console versions as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
It would be difficult.
Set in a long forgotten world, delivering gorgeous visuals, mesmerizing soundtrack, and challenging gameplay all at your fingertips.
These are your fingertips.
On your fingertips.
Can't wait to
How does that work?
Thank you.
Well, this is amazing.
Just
Oh!
stick the phone to your finger, super glue it to your finger. That's something.
You better get ready. This is gonna blow
We're gonna
out.
go inside this. We're gonna go in the
Heaven's Ward.
Final Fantasy what?
time for
Oh,
montage.
14.
Heroes.
Oh, we are getting heroes.
Oh yeah, that is actually getting localized.
Yes.
Okay.
We're actually getting.
Oh, that makes
Yeah,
me
that's
happy.
gonna be.
What's this one?
It's
Uh,
basically Dynasty Warriors, but with fucking Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah. They're all the fucking same.
Yeah,
but
but it
this
makes
one.
sense. It makes
Okay,
sense
sorry.
with Dragon
I'm sorry,
Quest.
Angus. No,
It's actually some Dragon Sword.
It makes sense with Dragon Quest though.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Welcome to the stage, Kingdom Hearts series, executive producer.
Hey,
Hashimoto.
some Kingdom
So we're going to talk about Kingdom Hearts
Oh,
then?
Kingdom
Nope.
Falls.
Or is he just
Yeah,
coming
what
on
the
to say, hello, I had the sandwich today. I
had the sandwich.
Eh.
It had a turkey and a
He doesn't
coleslaw.
use Suzuki and starts trolling his fans by just putting pictures of keys everywhere.
Well, they literally.
Unlocking my
That's
front
why
door
that
now.
Final Fantasy VII remake announcement was actually a bit of a surprise because they literally trolled about that at that last Sony
Yeah.
thing, didn't they? They
Yeah.
went Final Fantasy VII on PS4, and then they were showing all footage of the old game, and then they continued to show footage of the old game, and it was just a port of the old game. And it pissed so many people off. They knew what they were doing though. They
Yeah.
obviously had that planned from the
Yeah.
get-go. Or is this Kingdom Hearts? Or is this
No, it's a seagull.
No, it's it's Kingdom Hearts.
This is Final Fantasy VII again.
Oh.
Oh, no, yeah, this is what they showed at, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
they'll show more.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
I think it looks pretty good.
It looks
as well.
nice.
Yeah, it's good.
As I was saying last night, you know, I think
What I would love is if it looked that hyper realistic, but they still had the proportions of the 3D models, so they've just got like these massive shoulders and like going around like this.
Lego
screaming
blocks.
square,
But really realistic eyes and stuff like
That someday.
You just know that's going to be DLC, like just unlocking the original models in this.
Yeah.
And it'd be hyper realistic backgrounds. You're just walking around with this shiny, bit like in Metal Gear Solid 5 where you got the PS1 model, haven't you? as an unlockable.
Yeah.
But after the
Are they going to show more of this, or is this going to be the same thing?
Oh, it's Cloud.
Can you imagine if the Shenmue 3 trailer looked like this?
Ah, imagine they put more than about a month's work into it.
Month?
Yeah, a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Remake.
More to come this winter.
There we go. I was wondering when the
First, in other words, not exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. You think it would be?
Nah, Final Fantasy's always on both now, pretty much.
Years of anticipation.
People don't really cheer very much, do they, at E3?
It's because it's not really it's not public. You don't get the public in there. It's just it's mostly just press and.
It seems to be mostly hipsters.
That's just
Every time they flash to the crowd, it's like, well, it's pretty much all hipsters.
Probably half a Media Molecule.
PC version.
Oh yeah, the port of the original, yeah, or the PC version, precisely, because it's on Steam. So.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. What annoys me about that is there must be something wrong with 9, copyright wise, because you can get 7 and 8, but you can't get 9. And 9's my favourite Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Well, 7 and 8 are really like popular.
Hypes, but
9's a bit underrated.
I don't know why.
See, 7 I could say
Doesn't
is
have any
a good game, but
boys
you know what? That's probably why.
That is what it is. That is exactly
7 I could say is a good game, but still sorely overrated. But 8's not even a good game.
I like 8. Again, yeah, not really.
Oh, is this
People I
the
know.
trailer for the original?
Love 5. 5's my favourite. Disney.
Hey, Disney.
Oh,
Yeah, this will be Kingdom
Kingdom
Hearts.
Hearts.
A journey must start at the beginning. Well done.
5 journeys.
Oh wait,
Well done.
this isn't. Oh, is this like a phone thing?
Oh
Spin-
no!
Oh come on, just show 3.
Oh
You've
fuck!
shown like 1 minute of gameplay.
Oh, they're gonna
of
piss
3.
some people off.
Oh,
Kingdom
God.
Hearts. Oh, it's some phone thing.
It doesn't even look good. Look at it.
Oh god, it looks like
This looks like it could be on
Look at the way they
Facebook.
walk. Look, I'm going
It looks like the
sideways.
Steven Universe RPG that's on mobile.
It looks like it can go and fuck itself.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, hit him with your scimitar.
That's funny.
it's face. This is like Facebook quality right now.
No, the animations are exactly like there was
load
that
of old
Final
shit.
Fantasy Rhythm game on the 3DS.
I
and
liked
it had
that.
Oh,
yeah,
Future.
it had the same kind of.
Did it?
to Yeah, they all walked around like
Yeah,
that.
it did. Yeah.
Except it was like a rhythm game, so it was.
Theatre
actually
Rhythm
fun.
was brilliant.
Yeah, but this isn't. I can tell you right now, this isn't brilliant.
I have played it, and I know.
Look at it.
Yeah, I'm not too into this.
These are what the characters are supposed to look like.
Yeah, that's not really fair. Look at Cool Goofy. Now look at this.
Not even on the screen.
Yeah. Why is it flashing all these things that aren't even there?
Yeah, I don't know. I've always wanted to just do a Kingdom Hearts that hasn't got any
Disney.
Square. No, the opposite.
Oh, it hasn't got
the
any.
fucking
Square.
opposite. I just want a Kingdom Hearts that's just Disney characters.
Yeah.
Just
I'd be
Disney
well up for that.
Hearts.
Because I had Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. When I was playing through 2, it was like 2 hours in and I hadn't seen a single fucking Disney character.
That
Like,
whole
come on.
intro. That's the thing about 2. It's a really good game, but the whole
The beginning
first
is
chapter
so
is
long.
horrible.
That can go bollocks.
It's all just.
Look, that very little crowd.
There was not much. Was
Yeah,
there?
there was literally like.
There hasn't been all night.
Do you want to play your games on a sideways or rectangle? No, you can.
What do we do?
Well, you gonna?
It's happening.
Seriously, if they don't show 3, they're going to piss off a lot of people.
It's a convenient way to enjoy
I mean, they know it's coming, but like, show something. Since last, it's been a year since they've shown anything, as far as I know.
Okay, moving along.
Come on.
Okay, moving on. Yeah.
Ah, finally.
Moving along. Here's the first one. Again.
Here's the one that
No,
actually people
it's-
actually
It's
get.
got a, yeah.
Yeah.
Kingdom
Finally.
Hearts 3.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you.
Rather than having me talk about it,
I'd like a version that just excludes all the anime characters, that's all.
Or is it just
So it's more like
Same
Mario.
here.
Maybe like a 3DS one that's like Mario and Luigi RPG.
Well, they could just call it
Just
Kingdom.
Disney
Disney
RPG.
characters. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, because it's the Disney Kingdom, and it
Yeah.
hurts.
Coleman, I'm the vice president.
This is the real
It'd
Keyblade.
be nice to know who these people are, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, that's Onigashimas, and that's
I think they're actually.
that's Mr. Desu.
Producer here at Walt Disney.
Oh, they actually are from animation studios.
It's an amazing collaboration.
He looks like Jordan Rudess.
Slight clue, but I think there might be some Tangled characters in this one.
Yeah.
There's a few clues like dotted around.
Oh man, there's probably going to be frozen things in it as well.
Oh no!
Oh, there's going to be like a whole chapter. in it.
I'd be so
Fucking
happy
wank.
if they put Tangled in, but not Frozen.
Yeah.
Because Tangled was so much fucking better.
Oh, that would suck so bad. If there's a
You know
whole-
there's going to be loads of that shit in there. And there's going to be minions in it as well, I bet.
Yeah, that Disney property.
Might as well be.
Yeah, totally. And Shrek, you know, that other Disney property that may as well be.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk.
Without any further ado, world premiere of the latest footage from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Hey.
Oh, they just put yourself Kingdom Hearts 3.
In the back of
Let's
my
have a look.
taxi.
This game hasn't released yet, by the way.
Have you heard of the ancient Keyblade War?
No.
Fuck, I haven't.
A massive favorite story.
We haven't explained it in 7 different spin-off games.
You know the Lost Masters. They're the ones who started the Keyblade War. Never heard of them. You can drop the facade.
Oh, we just do a bit of
That
person
looks good.
Sora on his massive feet.
Yeah.
Giant.
I was
Yeah.
just really looking forward to seeing
Yeah,
what
this
this
looks
would
pretty
look
good.
like on the new. Yeah. Because even the PS2 games still look fucking brilliant. Like,
Yeah, they
physically.
still today.
look stunning. You know?
Yeah.
This-
Oh, look at that.
this
That's
looks
lovely.
really nice.
Oh gosh.
I hope they've kept,
Every single time he dies in battle.
I hope they've kept in that whole fusion system thing that you can do. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
You could be Sora Goofy.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember this from the last trailer. Fucking Spectral Magic. Oh yeah, there is Tangled stuff in it. There's Rapunzel.
Oh, please don't show Frozen. Please, please.
Yeah, I'd be a bit annoyed about that.
Oh, please.
So sick of Frozen.
Don't show Frozen.
Tangled's better. Princess and the Frog was better.
I'm not really that big a fan of this series, but this looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, I can always appreciate a series for its like art.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
the very least. I did try to play both of them. I got quite far. I'd say quite far. I played probably 10 hours of the first one.
I got on with the
It's
first
probably
one
nowhere
more.
near.
Yeah.
Any of it.
Teacups.
I'm liking all the theme park stuff.
Everything's getting teacupped to death.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Oh, that thing from
Pegasus.
Hercules, I think.
What's going on?
It's Pegasus.
Let darkness prevail and light inspire. The future. It's already been written.
Blah, 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 blah.
Who's to say I can't change it? And maybe light will prevail.
They're more Disney characters.
There's more light than
Some really impractical looking keys.
You might be
Hmm.
surprised.
Shut up,
I
Jim.
have 79 matches.
So we're gonna make out.
Are we gonna
Now
Now in development, just now. We
Yeah.
just started.
it's coming out on PS4, Xbox One, Disney.
It's coming out of the Disney vault
God,
for 7 months and then it'll be back in it.
Along with Walt's frozen corpse.
Yeah, yeah, that old wise tale. I'll put one there.
When you've got in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, and Wreck-It Ralph. That's got to be a fucking no-brainer.
Yeah, there will be working around.
Gotta wreck it!
Is that Disney?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Yeah, that was.
I don't actually know what is and what isn't anymore.
Did you you not notice me running around like a headless chicken when shouting Sonic in a Disney movie, Sonic in a Disney movie when it came out?
I said, did you really do that?
Probably, to some extent. Internally, maybe.
Hey.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Yeah, this does look good.
I love the
Chibi
style of it.
fantasy.
Yeah, they've literally done a next-gen looking, what they would normally do on a handheld.
Oh, cool.
That looks so cool.
That looks great.
That is great.
I presume this is just the same trailer, but...
Is that Cecil?
Kawaii superhero.
Get back, I've got a headache!
Is that we were not? No, yeah, no, we're not. Damn it! It's that one villain.
It's that one joke about that one villain. It's that one trailer. It's that one trailer.
I probably wasn't paying enough attention. What was World of Final Fantasy coming out?
PS4, I think.
PS4. Bugger. So I'm going to have to buy a PS4 for shit you and Final Fantasy.
Oh, PS4 and Vita.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
I
yeah, that was
I
it.
want to
It's
see more
exclusive
happening
to
with the Vita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like a little bit of kit.
I'd really like to get one at some
Yeah,
point.
so would I.
Them Vita TV things are actually getting really cheap now. You can't play every game on them, just the ones that don't use touch controls and stuff. But yeah, they're getting really cheap.
Oh, they're going to talk about
Oh, we got some
Hitman.
more shit man coming up.
I'm here today to share with you
Huh.
what we've been working
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Our new game is simply called Hitman.
Enter the world of Ass. Ass Assy. Because it's like cropping off windows. Ass Assy.
Good thing they put hits in it, otherwise you lose his namesake.
This is something we're incredibly excited
You'd just
about,
be mad.
as it allows us to
Yeah.
do things that are bold
You don't want to wander around just being a man.
and experience. As an example of this, imagine a target appearing for every player in the world, but for a limited time only. Let's say
Imagine that.
48 hours. And imagine that you only have one chance. The outcome is going to be final.
What if you actually have a job to go to within them 48 hours and you don't actually have time to play this 48-hour only mission?
Well, then you're not a very good hitman, are you?
What if your job is to be an actual hitman?
So I couldn't. Play
I ain't got
Hitman,
time
I
to
was
play
busy being-
Hitman, I've been going out being a hitman.
And that's just one part of the game. The core of Hitman is a creative stealth
Or if you're a
action
boxer,
game.
and I couldn't play Hitman, I was out hitting a man.
So I'm going to show you
Just my
anything.
leg.
Probably that same trailer again.
Yeah.
I seem to be doing that a lot at this
He's not-
conference.
For a guy who's supposed to be sort of inconspicuous, he's not very inconspicuous, is he? You see him walking
He's
around,
like
it's all like, "Urgh."
And he's like the only person with a barcode on the back of his neck. So he
That doesn't help.
kind of
He's
stands
always
out.
wearing leather gloves. He's like,
There's a
"Urgh,"
pretentious
scowling.
tattoo on the back of your neck.
The game has a pure focus.
Someone comes along,
Make sure
just
you
like,
have
"Oh,
no
boop."
hair so it's
Yeah.
perfectly visible.
Just walk up behind him and go,
Yeah, they just smash him into like a self-checkout.
Oh no, it turns out I'm
Unexpected
only
item
a
in
chin and
waiting
beans.
area.
I'm only worth 69p.
Mr. 55p.
With us from the newest
Go on and show
Is
us
that
the
picture
trailer.
still? Yeah.
hundreds of
Why don't they just show footage of the game while he's talking?
Because
They
they
get
got
things
it.
done much quicker.
Because we need to see Grant Mitchell going down an escalator.
talking about
Wow, he's lost some weight.
the very first
Is this the same trailer or a different one? Different trailer.
It's different. This one actually,
Bad looking.
this one actually looks in-game.
Yeah.
Anywhere on the plan.
Actually, this seems familiar. Oh, I don't know.
To the public.
I don't think I was
Why
really-
is there a dentist on the catwalk?
Okay.
That's what passes off as fashion, I guess.
It is one of the
I'm all
members
clean
of
your
the
teeth.
squadron called Iago.
Iago!
They deal in secrets that
What, that parrot from Aladdin?
And they are
He's called something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, Iago.
Oh, yeah.
country.
Oh, there is.
I was on the back of his forehead, not the back of his head.
Yeah, I thought it was more near his neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
they moved it. Reboot. Ooh. They show a trailer where it slowly slides up to the top of his head.
That just happens with age.
Yeah. The tattoo just like...
Yeah, now maybe he was really fat and he lost a lot of weight.
No, that would have made it.
Oh, he got back up, that's fine.
Yeah, the guy just kicked up. The guy kicked
Oh, I fell for it.
Excuse me, you seem to have thrown a.
If this was a
crowbar.
Ubisoft game, that would have hacked into the back of his head, then he would have pulled it out, whacked it into his balls, smashed him through a window, and then set him on fire.
Broke both his arms.
And then he would have beaten the fire up. Wow, he took that axe really.
Followed by...
That's a very inconspicuous assassination. Well done.
in the
Just
middle.
walked right up. You didn't really need a fucking costume for that, did you? Just walk up and
Think
stab him.
about that.
Why would you need a costume if you're just going to go up in the middle of a crowd of people and go stab, fucking stab, stab, stab?
It's not realistic at all.
The
There
costume.
you go. Sniper rifle on top of a tower, job done.
That's the same guy as well.
Just saved himself about 3 hours of work.
They get really lazy with all these NPCs.
This guy looks like Richard O'Brien from 50 Ways. Ouch!
Okay,
The same
that's
guy. How many times is he going to kill Ponytail Blonde Man?
affirmative. I've killed the man that you asked me to, and about 70 other people.
How many clones did he? Oh fuck!
No, I walked in the middle of a
That's
crowd
where all them
and hit
dots
with
are,
an
that's
axe.
where all the clones are.
Yeah, I know it's stupid. Yeah, I'm in prison.
What do you mean I'm fired? What do you mean
Ah, no
compromising
Wii U
our
version.
integrity?
Ah. Just make another Hitman Go, that was much more interesting. Oh, we're going into the
Hitman
events.
Go away.
Oh, wait.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hitman Snipper.
What,
Oh
just,
look, iron sights. I love those in trailers.
so it's just a game about smoke?
It's them specific ones, not so much sniper ones. The ones where it's like a gun and they have to zoom into it.
Yeah.
And then go. And then
Oh, I
do
see.
that.
So it's not the scope. It's just
No,
where it
no,
looks
no.
back
The
down
scope.
the
I'm not
gun.
so. Yeah,
Is it-
it's when they do that
Oh.
camera shit.
Triad Wars.
Wait, what?
Is it?
Oh.
Sleeping Dogs.
Is that Sleeping Dogs related?
Oh, look
Yes,
at
it
that.
absolutely
I think
fucking
it is.
is.
It isn't called Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah.
Is it fucking?
He just broke someone's leg.
That actually looks. That looks exactly like the first one.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
Yeah.
That was the guy who just stabbed him. That was the guy from
Wait,
the
that
first
was
game.
just a montage thing to
Yeah.
show off.
Final Fantasy 15.
We're
Yeah.
working on
Oh,
a
look
bunch
at
of
them.
stuff. Oh, look at
They're
this
so hard.
bunch of wank.
Comes in the car.
They're a bunch of
Well, 5
pussies.
seconds, like 15 seconds to someone.
Wait, so they just had a new Sleeping Dogs and they just stuck it in a montage so we don't get to see
Triad
it.
Wars.
Hey.
Oh, there's Sleeping Dogs.
Oh, still going on about
Okay.
Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but that was just a montagey bit.
What about a
Maybe that's like what's
what about
coming
Chrono
up.
Trigger 2?
Show some more.
Yeah, no, I think that would go the way of Duke Nukem
Oh,
Forever.
what's this? Okay.
Trace. Yeah, this will be thingy, wouldn't it?
Thingy.
Yep.
Thingy.
Ah, yeah, we've been long awaited thingy. Species.
Oh,
Star
Star
Ocean
Ocean
4.
4.
Ah, that's Star
Okay.
Ocean.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll be better than the last one. Fucking hell.
Oh god, that was embarrassing. The cutscenes were just embarrassing in that, from what I saw.
Till the end of our
Star Ocean
expectations.
1. Wait, was there already a Star Ocean 4?
It's symbolic.
No, it was 3.
No, it's free, wasn't it? And then they
Yeah.
stopped because they fucked it up.
They do an anime or?
Star Ocean 2.
Oh, they got. Oh, now I'm confused. They just go backwards.
Oh, right.
No,
Oh,
because
maybe
they already.
that's
The
the
last
first one, isn't it?
The last one was
confused now.
1, this is 2. It went 4, 1, 2.
Oh, now I'm
Now
confused.
3.
3. What? Oh, maybe this is chronological order or something. All muddled.
Maybe they're doing a pre-sequel. Nah, no one would do that. That's a stupid idea. No, I love that game. It's really good.
As long as the sands of time.
Oh, fuck off. So, I hate that game. I own it.
Okay, now it's.
Captain's log, Space Date 537.
One replete with unexpected encounters
Ooh.
and heart-wrenching farewells.
No, they're called
Kills.
random encounters.
And
you did.
embarrassing Golita characters.
Yeah.
That say really creepy things to you. Oh, okay, this one doesn't have a number. So.
Integrity and faithlessness.
Integrityness and faithfulness here too.
Integrityness.
Integrityness and a 99 flake. Oh, look. Wow.
Oh.
Were you about to make a fat joke?
No, I would never do that.
Oh look, it's fucking Margin Brew over here.
We almost played Fault Crimes on you. You thought about it. You're under arrest.
Me and Tom
Oh,
are
he's
allowed
been
to
quiet.
make fat jokes. Because we're fat.
I've got a couple of jokes.
Oh, nice Harry Hill collar going on there.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive.
New Star Ocean,
Hey,
New Star Ocean. Ooh, space. Ooh, space.
Ooh, faithlessness.
Faithfulness. Integrityness.
Goal! But which is better?
There's a reference probably none of our viewers would get.
Maybe one or
Sealed
two.
Ocean.
Oh, that's great.
Isn't it funny when your head looks like that bell up there?
It's like a bellend.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Stop doing that.
can
That
stop.
was...
Oh, gonna do it again.
I imagine if I was...
Is this for the 3DS?
It's because it's all
like
a,
weird 3D
it's because it's all a big machine. Now, what was it at the end of fucking what's
It's
it?
because this is all the grinding in the same area you have to do over and over.
No, at the end of the last game, they were saying it was all a big fucking virtual reality game, wasn't it? It was pathetic.
What?
Yeah, it was absolutely ridiculous.
The
Spoilers of a crap game you shouldn't play.
Honestly, they copped out big time on the last game.
Wiggly bum.
Huh.
Beating up mermaids.
Fish people, we're beating up.
Kicking up,
Zorus.
beating up people that are already vulnerable because they're on land.
Hey, you think you're big? Make you feel
Right,
hard,
we're
does
from
it?
underwater.
ableist.
Do you guys know Sandy Cheeks?
Traverse the stars.
Because they'll get in the way. You'll be going
PlayStation
through
registered
the
trademark
space.
4.
And there'll be like
The
these...
spies.
The spies! And there'll be like stars in the way, because that's how that works. Stars are just like little things that sort of get in the way. It's the third nosebleed I've gotten today.
Oh dear.
What?
Seriously?
Yeah, no, it's
I
alright.
do.
I'll just
Do you want
like
that
it.
tissue box?
Yeah. Oh, it's grabbed at it.
Yeah, they start pissing out all blood.
His conference has just been so exciting.
And I just can't hide it.
They showed
You know that doesn't rhyme.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
They showed a bit of wiggly bum action. That's probably what got you going.
Yeah, I'm Master Roshi. I've never understood that trope.
Oh, yeah.
You know the whole, ooh, girl, ooh, a bleeding nose.
What is that Shape You Free leak about Square Enix?
Oh, yeah. Amazing that how many people photoshopped things for something that actually happened anyway. the best thing about that, I know we're going back to talking about it, but
I can't talk about it for the rest of the year.
if someone leaked that legitimately, I would have thought it was fake.
Yeah.
Because the logo isn't even right.
Yeah. Nothing
Yeah,
about
it doesn't look
looks
the
right.
same.
It
Yeah.
looks like someone made it in like an hour.
Oh, it's Simon Pegg.
Oh, God.
5 years ago, we presented you with
Ugh.
now critically
It's
acclaimed
quite a creepy meow.
Deus Ex
Why is she even there?
Yeah.
I feel like,
Today, Eidos
you know
Montreal is
when
working hard to deliver
Jamie
you
Oliver
a
always
more
decides to have his
interesting
wife sort of in
Yeah.
the background.
franchise as a whole.
Just
As
ignore the
usual,
tissue
we are
on my
not
nose.
compromising on quality. And
Said
are
ignore it.
constantly striving to meet the high expectations. To do so, the team behind Deus Ex Human
Ignore it, though.
working with a groundbreaking new game engine, the Dawn engine.
The Don
The Dawn
engine.
engine allows us to push
the
the
Dawn-
limits
The Dick and Dom engine.
making
Oh, no.
Deus Ex
The Don engine.
Dick and Dom in that engine.
Some of the Deus Ex one can divide it.
Thank you, David.
Oh, she is here for a reason. She wasn't just like his mother going, alright, dude, shut enough! Pulls him off by his ear.
Which is 2 years after the end of human rights.
Either she's really tall or he's really short.
Oh, it's do sex.
Although both he and
Douche
the world
X.
Douche
Is
X.
it do sex or data sex?
It's douche
It's
X.
definitely douche
have become
sex.
outcasts in this world. They are
Absolutely.
feared
Douchebag.
and even hated by a majority of people.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Mankind divided through
And
Twitter.
forced to live in awful ghettos under-
I still remember when I first got my PC and it actually came with the original Deus Ex.
and has joined
I threw some boxes around and got shot by someone, and that's all I played of it.
And then you played Deus Ex.
Yeah.
Triangle in kind.
Yeah,
We
the
want
sword in his
mankind
hand.
divided.
The triangle
Knife.
kind.
Action RPG
Is that a knife on his hand, or is just all that glass everywhere?
He's
Just
got it
like,
under his armpit.
yeah.
Right, David?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Totally, Mary. Thank you.
Come on, David.
He's
What are you?
ridiculously tall. Or is
Today
he
I have the
short?
privilege to
Bit of
present
both
you
from
the
the high
worldwide reveal of our very first in-game trailer. I hope you will enjoy it.
Oop.
I hope so too.
See, I like it when they actually have, something substantial to show, and then they just mention
Yeah.
it and then move on.
Yeah.
My people and I will resist you.
Drums.
People die.
That was the Just Cause guy just flying through.
It begins
Oh,
treating us as
he
less
got his Google glasses.
He's got auto glasses.
and then
Skit.
getting pissed enough to end this guy.
I haven't even had a drink.
Thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
Alright, racist.
Extreme prejudice. You're Asian, so you can't drive well.
That is extreme prejudice.
Oh my god.
Rooms in our organization.
Bet that drink tastes good mixed up with blood.
Yeah, it tastes like iron. Iron brew, that's how they make that.
They just nosebleed into
The blood of
drink.
real Scotchmen.
Yeah, that's why it's so orange.
Yeah, even their blood is orange. Extreme prejudice.
Did a lot of that today.
Ah, look at me. I can,
Hey, that guy
I can
just
smash
broke
glass.
Lego hands.
All this,
Playmobil hands.
all this extreme prejudice, that guy just broke Tumblr.
Oh look, you can shoot watermelons around. It's just like Virtua Cop 2.
You can shoot zucchinis.
That was my favourite thing in Virtua Cop 2. In like the third level, there was like loads of area. Like you'd run through kitchens and you could just shoot all the fruit and it would fly around everywhere. It's like, oh, by the way, shoot the people. Oh, yeah.
In early 2016.
How
The game
early?
will be playable on PC, PS4 and Xbox.
If it's not out New Year's
Please come
Boxing,
to our deal
whatever the
here
Boxing
if
Day
you
equivalent of New Year's Day is, I don't want to know.
Thank you and enjoy the rest of the show.
You too, thanks mate, bye.
And now, please welcome President and CEO of Square Enix Holdings, Yosuke
Holdings.
Matsuda.
Square Enix Holdings.
Oh boy, pie charts time. That's one thing they've stopped doing at the conferences. They used to always do that. Even Nintendo would just do pie charts and oh look how much money we've made. I think they've stopped all that. I think they do that stuff all privately.
Final Fantasy Portal app.
Portal.
God.
Provides any
What apps?
So they like think of portals or some shit.
And an English version will be coming this summer. We really
See now, if it was Final Fantasy Portal crossover, that might be a bit more interesting.
And weird.
very
weird.
Yeah.
Before I finish,
Don't really know how that would work.
Still no weirder than what they're actually doing, putting Portal in the Lego game. With
Right. This better be good then. Not one more thing.
Well,
probably a trailer for that.
Yeah.
Including Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, and Kingdom Hearts.
What was that? That was one person going,
Supported us all the years. And we are devoted to keep creating incredible new RPG titles.
Do that.
Is this just a really large one of those like reader things? He's like going,
Oh look.
it's like going across the whole wall at the back. It's just giant text like, at the back of the wall.
Square Enix are doing an RPG game.
I would like to share some of the details for the first time. The new studio.
I want to see them make like a racing game or something.
Yeah.
I don't.
I want another Chocobo racing.
Yeah,
Tokyo RPG Factory.
Tokyo RPG.
The name represents our dedication to creating Japanese RPG.
Do I get to play as a Tokyo?
Okay.
Okay.
It's looking a little bit UBR, isn't it?
No, Square Enix time.
I know.
Is that Midgar in the background?
It's in console. Oh.
This is our
Vault.
all new console RPG.
Crossover. Fallout Hearts.
It's not a spin-off or a remake, but a completely new series.
We are actually making a new IP.
Which is
That would be
Fancy that.
and somewhat wistful atmosphere.
Medieval
We
Steel!
are pouring
No, you
think that was
just specifically stated it's not a spin-off or anything.
Project Satsuma.
I cannot share you many details at this point.
That's an orange.
The game is already under development.
Clouds in the
And it is
bushes.
planned
I thought that said Tokyo Pig Factory.
Just as you said that, I read it the same way.
Square Enix is bringing phenomenal entertainment to every type of gamer for every viable platform.
Except Wii
The
U.
amazing content and services
Oh, Fireball, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Sorry. Represent our goal to help spread happiness across the globe by providing unforgettable experience.
What are you, Father Christmas?
Spreading joy to everyone.
Except for the Grinch.
Or people that don't like RPGs.
Or people who are on my naughty list. They'll get coal and like it. And Satsuma.
Oh, by the way, what are you doing with Taito? Just curious.
Yeah.
They'll find it at Satsuma and
Still
they'll
sitting
stock
on them?
Ultimate entertainment.
Cool, let's see this again.
50th time.
I don't want to go in
Quick,
the...
get in the E!
Right, I assume that's that done then.
Yeah.
There's a couple interesting
Explosions.
announcements in there, like stuff
Yeah.
we didn't know about, so...
Yeah.
Like the Platinum Games, yeah.
And they actually did finally deliver something.
Yeah, I work wood.
Yeah.
More than.
This is really quiet claps.
Yeah, we all laugh, but that's actually what he is.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, he's here under Make
He's a
a
very
Wish.
tortured soul.
People keep thinking he's turning up for promotion purposes.
Poor sod.
They made a game around him.
Yeah. He's this generation's Elephant Man.
What? Face on a ball bag, man?
Jesus. Too soon, Phil. Too soon.
As we celebrate the gaming industry and introduce you to
Yeah,
I actually do think she is just.
I was going to
tall.
say, yeah, she is freakishly tall. But they are
She is tall as Phil
All
Boneley.
of them are.
to spread its presence.
Look at Mr. White Shirt Man.
For all of the latest updates and the answers
Simon Peck.
from us.
Fresh off the set of Ted.
Thank you.
Oh, right, yeah. Mark Wahlberg over there. He was in the other guys.
Thank you. Square Enix
That was
presents
pretty good.
YouTube. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Can I go and bleed out of my nose now?
Yeah. I think we should stop dragging this out.
Well done, Square Enix. Love the RPGs. Keep doing that.
Yeah.